8 a.m., Saturday, February 27, 1988, Australia's bicentennial year. Today, broadcasting history is made as Canberra joins with Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Adelaide and Perth to give you the kind of sound you've waited for. Now, in Canberra, you can get your kicks 24 hours a day on 106.3 megahertz. Lock it in and turn it up, because here we go with KIX106 FM.
Copy you down, Eagle. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Roger, 20, Tranquility, we copy you.
KIX106, the Music FM.
Good day, mates. Tim Farris here from NXS. I'm a little bit dated because I'm in Paris. We just finished the show. It was unbelievable. It makes us feel really good that you voted our song Kick as the first song to start this radio station. We wish it all the best and hope everything goes really well. And we really miss you, everybody in Australia.
There it is, our first song on Kicks, and that's the one which received the most votes in our postcard competition, and it was In Excess with Kick. Hi, I'm Frank Fursey, and welcome to day one of Canberra's new FM music station, KIX106. And in a moment, we'll have the draw to see who's going to win the major prize in our postcard contest of a compact disc player and 106 CDs of the winner's choice. But first, let's hear the song which was the second most voted for in this competition. Kick beat this one by just 19 votes. And I guess if our station's name wasn't Kix, then this would have been first. A true classic from Led Zeppelin. on KIX106 FM, the song which nearly made it as our first, Led Zeppelin, of course. This is Frank Fursey, and between now and 9, I'll be playing more of the songs which were heavily requested in our postcard competition. But after this break, we'll see who has actually won the compact disc player and a complete library of 106 CDs. That's 106 CDs from all of us here at KIX FM. That's after this.
BDL car radio gives you the world in stereo. BDL car radio. Love the music that's playing on the radio. Stereo sounds while you're driving around town. Talking car stereo. BDL car radio. BDL car radio gives you the world in stereo. BDL car radio.
And what about this great BDL Kenwood car sound offer? If you make it out to BDL and have a great Kenwood sound system fitted to your car, you'll get at no extra cost an electric aerial valued at $100. But this great Kenwood offer is only available from BDL Car Radio, Paragon Mall, Gladstone Street, Fishwick. Kenwood and BDL, no doubt about it, a great sound combination.
BDL car radio gives you the world in stereo. BDL car radio.
The Captain Snoo's biggest ever bedding sale is on now. You'll get the biggest ever reductions on waterbeds and bed settees. The biggest ever reductions on brass beds, inner springs and bedroom furniture. The biggest ever reductions on linen. And you'll get the biggest ever bonus because Captain Snoo's are giving away a free woolen underblanket with every bed sold. Whoopie-doo! The Captain Snoo's biggest ever bedding sale. It's on now, but only until Sunday.
If you designed the supermarket of the year 2000, you would come up with an almost endless selection of variety goods and apparel, a wider range of fresh, quality meat, the freshest vegetables, a gourmet deli, and a fresh bakery. Spacious aisles well stocked with minimum price groceries and extra special savings. New World Extra, designed for the year 2000. Soon to be open in Queanbeyan.
Take a stepping away from the ordinary and step into the sensational shoe design from Vans Shoe Design. For fashionable footwear designed to turn heads this here winter, see Vans' new season arrivals and revamp your winter shoe wardrobe with the latest style. Vans' summer sale is in its last days, so be quick to pick up styles designed to be noticed at sale prices. Take a step in the right direction. Step into Vans Shoe Design. Inside stock jeans, City Walk Civic.
Guitar wizard Phil Emanuel heads up the great new Sydney band Kakadu at Royals tonight. Don't miss Kakadu at their only Canberra appearance tonight for members and guests at Royals, Canberra's original rock venue.
KIX106. We've got the barrel in here as well as practically the entire KIX staff in here to draw the winner of our compact disc player and the 106 CDs. And thank you very much to everyone who sent in all the entries. We've received thousands of them. They're covering all the desks in the building, I think. Well, they were, but now they're in the barrel. So time to draw the big winner.
Stick your hand in there, Mr. Fursey.
I beg your pardon? Okay. And the winner is Tony Bevan from Latham. Good on you, Tony. Congratulations, mate. You've got the compact disc player and, of course, 106 CDs of your choice. So I suggest you sit down and start making a list right now of all the favourite albums that you've wanted over the years on compact discs. So now we're going to put all the entries back into the barrel regardless of the song chosen, because right throughout the first weekend of KIX, we have more prizes to hand out to people who took part in our postcard competition. And the first of these other prizes will be announced between 9 and 10 this morning. So stay right here. This is the Music FM. This is KIX106, and we're going to kick off now with Roger Waters and Radio Waves.
This is KAOS. You and I are listening to Chaos in Los Angeles. Let's go to the telephones now and take a request. All right, that's a song called Radio Waves. You're listening to Chaos in Los Angeles.
KIX.
Go and get your kicks for you.
That I get a kick.
Another kick in the head. I'll kick. Sometimes a kid. Get your kicks. Get your kicks.
KIX106. The Music FM.
Just take those old records on.
KIX106, and that's Bob Seger with Old Time Rock and Roll, one of the songs that was heavily voted on in our postcard competition. As you heard before, I guess, Tony Bevan from Latham was our lucky winner of the compact disc player and 106 CDs of his choice, and we'll try and get Tony on the line very shortly. It's 23 to 9.
Pink Floyd's impact on today's music is legendary, and now Impact Records are going to make an impact on your Pink Floyd collection.
Is there anybody in there? How I wish you were here.
Selected Pink Floyd LPs and cassettes from $7.99 and CDs from just $17.99. Plus, this weekend only, Impact are knocking 10% off all cassettes.
Come in here, dear boy, have a cigar, you're gonna go far.
Make an impact on your music collection at Impact Records, Nat West House in the Boulevard, open this and every weekend.
Take a step away from the ordinary and step into Van Shoe Design. Inside stock jeans, City Walk Civic.
The Crush Club, Canberra's ultimate night spot. With one of the most elaborate lighting systems in Australia, the latest video equipment, and a music selection second to none, the Crush Club is the place to be in Canberra. It's the total entertainment spot with more room to move and cafe, crush, coffee and snacks till the late hours. Wednesday to Saturday night, upstairs, 32 Lonsdale Street, Bradley. The Crush Club.
Do you know why they call Cycle City Cycle City? Because at Cycle City, you'll find a world of different cycles and accessories. And Cycle City is the headquarters for mountain bikes. They've got a colossal range including Fisher Pro Caliber, the famous American bike, and Ricardo Ridge, chosen by the Retail Cycle Traders of Australia as the mountain bike of the year for 87-88. You'll also find a great range of triathlon bikes too. Plus, of course, general bikes such as Repco High Sierra and Malvern Star Bush Rangers. Cycle City, Wattle Street, Lyneham.
If you designed the supermarket of the year 2000, you would come up with an almost endless selection of variety goods and apparel, soon to be open in Queanbeyan.
This is KIX106, 20 before 9, and we've got Tony on the line right now.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Is that Tony Bevan?
Yes, it is, mate. I just screwed the lid back on a bottle of schnapps.
On a bottle of snaps? You're into it early this morning?
Mate, yeah, I got some good news.
Mate, it's Frank Fursey here from KIX FM.
Yes, mate.
How are you?
Oh, rap, mate.
Were you listening at 8 o'clock?
Yeah, I turned it on. I couldn't find it for a while and heard the heartbeat and there it was.
And of course, you heard the first song.
Yeah.
Which was the one that you voted for.
Yeah, KIX106, yeah.
Well, mate, I've got your postcard in my hand here. And amongst the thousands of entries we received, yours was the one we pulled out of the barrel. So that means you receive the compact disc player, and as well as that, the 106 CDs of your choice.
Unreal.
So, I mean, have you got any idea what you want? I mean, you must have a favourite 3 or 4 albums that you've wanted on compact disc for ages.
Well, I think the wife's just about got all this half finished.
Has she? Half finished already?
Yeah. Oh, well, I wouldn't say almost half finished. You'd probably have it finished by the time we get home for work. But
well, mate, I reckon you'll have the best record collection in town after this.
Yeah, I think I might, mate. No, I'm wrapped.
And as part of that, apart from that, Tony, you're our very first winner on KIX. So congratulations on both counts.
Thanks very much, mate. No, that's unreal.
All right, Tony. Well, listen, have a good day, mate.
Yeah, thanks very much.
And thanks for being part of it.
Yeah, well, no worries. I'll always listen to it.
KIX FM on 106.3. It's our first hour on air, and we're playing some of the songs that people were voting on heavily for during our postcard competition. And this is Pink Floyd. Turn up your radio with the Masters on KIX106 FM. And remember, if you had an entry in our postcard competition, stay listening all weekend because we've got more prizes to go. And it's coming up to 9 o'clock. And Dan Craig has KIX news and information coming your way next.
The Captain Snoo's biggest ever betting sale is on now. It's Sunday.
Guitar wizard Phil Emanuel heads up the great new Sydney band KIX.
Autobahn Car Hi-Fi, the latest with the greatest, from budget car sound to high-power compact disc systems. Autobahn has the right car sound for you, and installations available right in store. Call out and see Autobahn, 151 Gladstone Street, Fishwick, behind Jeffrey's Furniture, or catch them at the Canberra show.
Oh, look, it's about time we got rid of some of this stuff.
Oh, no. Let's have a garage sale.
You beauty. I'll put a sign out the front.
No! Let's advertise in the classifieds, the Canberra Times classifieds.
It's time you dial the classified, dial 803-055. Sell or buy or advertise, dial 803-055.
Call me with your classified information on 803055.
It's time we got rid of some of these people. Hey, sorry, mate, put that down.
There's a buzz in the morning air, anticipation stirring there. You can feel the vibe, the track comes alive, and you're glad that you're right there.
Oh, what a way to spend your days, doing it your own special way.
Nothing can compare to the excitement of being there.
From private and public collections, the Australian National Gallery presents Shades of Light, the work of Australia's finest photographers from the 1840s to the present day. Bicentennial celebration.
This morning my wife said to me, Billy, it's time you bought new carpets for this house. I said, oh, what do I know about carpets?
You want brand new?
Aye, that's for sure.
You want quality?
We sure do.
McNeil's Carpet Warehouse.
Now that's a name I can relate to.
McNeil's Carpet Warehouse, where you'll get top quality carpet, the best of service in Gladstone Street, Fishwick, with low prices on carpet.
McNeil's Carpet Warehouse. Look for the red and gold.
This is KIX106. It's a little after 9 o'clock, and my pleasure to introduce you to the man who will be bringing the news to your breakfast table during the week. This is Dan Craig.
Thanks, Frank. Good to be here. Good to see you here. And good to be working with you again, too.
Yeah.
Okay, looking at KIX news and information, ACT motorists have been warned not to panic buy petrol in the wake of rationing in New South Wales. Oil industry tanker drivers and aircraft refuelers are on strike indefinitely over Caltex selling off its distribution fleet to the Melbourne-based Linfox Group. In Sydney last night, many service stations reported being out of petrol as long queues formed to try to beat the rationing. But ACT Motor Trades Association President Bruce Livingston says Canberra drivers shouldn't worry at the moment. However, if the strike continues for some time, the territory could be affected. Well, the drinks at Canberra's Yawani Country Club were on Bob Hawke yesterday. Our PM was celebrating after sinking the ultimate shot in golf. Bob shouted the bar at Yawani's 19th hole after sinking his 150-metre drive at the 16th hole. The PM shouted, "You bloody beauty," when he realised he'd got the hole in one. He said, thank you. He says he felt a mile high when the ball rolled into the hole. Hawke was playing a few rounds with his Federal Police bodyguards and a Commonwealth car driver when he sunk the 1 in a million shot. President Reagan says he won't be using military force to resolve the leadership crisis which has erupted in Panama. Ronnie Reagan says the US is still studying its options following the sacking of Panamanian President Eric Arturo Duvalier, who was ousted by the National Assembly for trying to get rid of Panama's de facto leader, Army strongman Manuel Antonio Noriega. Meanwhile, the US Justice Department is going ahead with an indictment handed down in Miami accusing Noriega of being a big-time drug trafficker. Well, Australia's rock and roll animal, Jimmy Barnes, says he's been tamed, slightly. In an interview in this month's Playboy magazine, Barnesy says his attitude's changed over the years, but he still likes his concerts to be over the top. He also reveals he hates working in the States compared to working in Australia and doesn't like being regarded as Australia's Bruce Springsteen. Barnes says despite his success as a solo artist, he still wouldn't mind getting back together with Cold Chisel for a few one-off shows. And speaking of Barnesy, of course, you can vote for him, as well as In Excess, The Oils, Icehouse or John Farnham at the KIX Rock Pole stand inside the Canberra show. If you haven't been down to the show yet, the Rockpole stand is in Building C, which is right near the entrance. And Canberra's weather for day one of a new radio era, warm to hot, with a chance of a late thunderstorm and light to moderate north to northwesterly winds. There's a 10% chance of rain and a high to very high fire danger. Winds on the lakes from the north-northwest at 15 to 25 kilometres an hour. The outlook for tomorrow, hot again, and the chance of a storm. Expecting a top of 32 today. Currently, it's what in town, Frank?
It's currently 19.
As we head into 10 in a row on the Music FM KIX 106.
Good afternoon. Let's rock things up a bit. Day one of KIX FM into 10 in a row. This is Def Leppard.
KIX 106. Timeless rock.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile.
KIX FM, we're rolling out 10 in a row. Here's a band from Southern America. This is Guadalcanal Diary.
Who are you? Just your average horny little devil.
Good afternoon. You're listening to 10 in a row on the Music FM KIX 106. Trust you're enjoying it as we limber up for some sports. On the end of 10, that KIX Midnight Oil from the Diesel and Dust compact disc. That's Dream World. Also in that batch, we heard Pink Floyd from Wish You Were Here. And it was on this day in 1967 that Floyd recorded their first single. It's called Arnold Lane, which was one of the original singer Syd Barrett's psychedelic mini epics. Right about the same time the guy got hooked onto LSD, and therefore those very deep psychedelic sounds. And if you're into Floyd, enjoy our Pink Floyd Roger Waters special. Kicks off tomorrow night from 7 at KIX 106, 10 to 2.
After nearly 20 years of dingy studios, lineup changes, months on the road, and producing some of rock's classic albums, Fleetwood Mac's new act is on the way to Sydney. The Mac are playing Sydney's Entertainment Centre on Easter Monday, April 4. And KIX and Ansett Pioneer will take you there for just $79 return coach and concert. Tickets are on sale now at Ansett Pioneer. For all your Fleetwood Mac concert information, keep it locked in here. 106.3, your concert connection, KIX FM.
The greatest Moscow circus ever.
In stereo, BDL car radio.
KIX.
KIX 106 FM afternoon, 1 to 2. Dean Clare's rolling the stereo with Springsteen from the Tunnel of Love CD. And congrats going out to Gail Hammersley this arvo from Monica. Gail's picked up 6 albums of her choice. We're giving away everything but the kitchen sink today. Congratulations to Gail Hammersley of Monica. Picked up 6 albums, courtesy of KIX FM. And Impact Records of the Boulevard, City Walk, Canberra City. Thanks, guys. Launching 10 in a row, all from CD, out of Savage, the Eurythmics, the Music FM KIX 106.
From the debut, Boom Crash Opera and City Flat, with Peter Mobbs this afternoon. Did you hear Tony Bevan from Latham this morning? What an excited person. Now, Tony picked up 106 CDs and a CD player by voting for Kick by In Excess, which was the first song we played today. On you, Tony. And whilst we're in a congratulations mood, Paul Highmore of Kayleen picks up 6 albums, also of his own choice, thanks to Impact Records of the Boulevard, City Walk, Canberra City, and the Music FM, KIX106.
Crush Club, Canberra's ultimate night spot.
Upstairs from 10 at the Private Bin, Northbourne Avenue Civic.
It's another 10 in a row here at KIX FM, and we'll kick it off with some early In Excess this time from Shabu Shabar.
Maybe we should have called first.
Well, I had the music pretty loud. I probably wouldn't have heard the phone.
KIX106, John Cougar Mellencamp is heading down under in April. If you get a chance, check him out.
Ten in a row. Nobody plays more music than KIX106.
Ten in a row all weekend. This is KIX, the Music FM.
This is Alan Mansell from Dragon on KIX106.
Hi, this is Meatloaf coming at you.
Hi, this is Rick Swin of The Venetian.
This is Robert Plant.
Hello, this is John Overtrading.
Hi, this is John Stevens from Noiseworks.
G'day, this is Stevie Wright.
Hi, I'm Lou Graham. Hi, this is Ida. No, only fooling. It's Bob Kretschmer. I'm from Ice House, and you're on KIX106, the Music FM.
Well, a big time this weekend around town. Gee, KIX on the air for the very first time. The show's on. And on top of all that, we just wrapped up another 10 in a row with Peter Gabriel. Well, if you're heading out to the show, a fine sunny day lined up for tomorrow, top of 32. No doubt the KIX spunkettes will be cruising around in their bikinis tomorrow. Right now, 31 degrees.
After months of speculation, one song cracked it to make history on KIX as our first song. In Excess kicked in and Tony Bevan from Latham grabbed the 106 CDs and the CD machine to play them on.
Mate, it's Frank Fursey here from KIX FM. Well, mate, I've got your postcard in my hand here. So that means you received the compact disc player, and as well as that, the 106 CDs of your choice.
Thanks very much, mate. No, that's unreal. I'll always listen to it.
So keep it here for more albums to go. Lock it in and crank up the volume. 106.3, the Music FM. KIX 106. Or catch them at the Canberra show.
KIX106. KIX 106. Closet Classics.
Peter Mobbs on KIX FM. That song always reminds me of doing laps of Lygon Street looking for babes, or late night pizza shops in Carlton on a Saturday night, Skyhooks and Baldwin calling. And we're calling Noel Burns of Hackett this hour. Noel, you've picked up 6 albums of your choice, thanks to Impact Records of the Boulevard, City Walk, Canberra City, and KIX 106.
BDL Car Radio gives you the world in stereo.
Jimmy Barnes is really cooking at the moment with the Freight Train Hard compact disc as we get into another 10 in a row here at KIX FM.
Whoopie-doo! The Captain Snoo's biggest ever betting sale. It's on now, but only until Sunday.
Pink Floyd's impact on today's music is legendary, and now Impact Records are going to make an impact on your Pink Floyd collection.
Is there anybody in there?
How I wish you were here.
Selected Pink Floyd LPs and cassettes from $7.99 and CDs from just $17.99. Plus, this weekend only, Impact are knocking 10% off all cassettes. Make an impact on your music collection at Impact Records, NatWest House and the Boulevard, open this and every weekend.
KIX. KIX 106. Closet Classics.
KIX 106 with Dave Gosper rolling out 10 in a row, and from the bottom of his unchained heart, here is Joe Cocker.
Ten in a row. Nobody plays more music than KIX 106.
The Music FM KIX 106 burning the early morning oil with a cut here from Diesel and Dust. Dream World is the song from Diesel and Dust. Well, you could very well be there right now, considering it's Sunday, 16 to 9. And also with the oils in that 10 in a row from KIX 106, some Ganga Jang, Jimmy Barnes, The Clash, Joe Cocker, plus a couple of others with Richard Marks first up. And heaps of KIX congratulatories going out to Brian Marriott of Garran, whose postcard just came out of the barrel. And you, Brian, now get the chance to choose 6 albums from Impact Records in the Boulevard. And we'll have another 6-pack winner next hour as well from the Music FM.
Pink Floyd. A momentary lapse of reason. A very special 1-hour tribute to Roger Waters and Pink Floyd.
If I open the door, you're going to bloody well run through it and take the goods.
We talk exclusively with Roger Waters and Pink Floyd.
I said, well, I might consider carrying on with you as long as you agree to do everything I say exactly the way I say it.
Pink Floyd in special. Proudly presented by Bundy Rum for the good times.
Tonight at 7 on KIX 106 FM.
impact on today's music is legendary, and now Impact Records are going to make an impact on your Pink Floyd collection.
Hello, is there anybody in there?
How I wish you were here.
Selected Pink Floyd LPs and cassettes from $7.99 and CDs from just $17.99. Plus, this weekend only, Impact are knocking 10% off all cassettes.
Come in here, dear boy, have a cigar, you're gonna go far.
Make an impact on your music collection at Impact Records, Nat West House in the Boulevard, open this and every weekend.
KIX.
Direct from Danny's All-Star joint, Ricky Lee Jones at KIX106 with some Yes music, and the Venetians on the radio and in town on Friday. And of course, another big day at the Canberra show again today. Don't forget to make your mark at the KIX Electoral Commission Aussie Rock Poll, leading at the moment with heaps of votes, way out in front is Icehouse, and guaranteed to bring a smile to the meanest of men's faces, the KIX Coca-Cola ladies, out and about again today with goods to go. 9:02 at the Music FM, KIX106, as we head off into another 10 in a row with the Motels.
Halfway through another 10 in a row at KIX106, the Music FM. Here's Hunters and Collectors.
Ten in a row. Nobody plays more music than KIX106.
Doing it in stereo. This is KIX FM with another 10 in a row as we get into a track off the brand new Alarm album called Eye of the Hurricane. This is Rain in the Summertime. Oh yeah, it's amazing the feel those early Police albums had. From Regatta to Blanc, the second one. It's Bring On the Night at KIX106, the Music FM, wrapping up another 10 in a row there. We also played The Alarm from Eye of the Hurricane, Rain in the Summertime, just ahead of the Police. Also slipped in Hunters and Collectors from What's a Few Men and Around the Flame. And a closet classic there from The Doors, also in that pile. People Are Strange. I'll tell you what, if you're not living in Canberra either, there's some bizarre things happening for you. Anyone out of the sort of ACT region at the moment with the New South Wales election coming up, which is going to be a real dogfight. There's the petrol strike, which could move into Canberra very, very soon. And maybe one of these things is really sort of getting you a bit aggro. Well, we want to hear about it. 412-106 is our feedback line. And come tomorrow, if you ring us up today or any time, 24 hours a day, come tomorrow, we're going to play them back to the world. So if you want to have your say about something, maybe it's even something like the Canberra show, or something you don't like about it or you do like about it, or concert ticket prices, are they too high? Well, if you have an opinion on any of these things, even something about KIX, maybe even the music, or anything, we want to hear about it. The KIX feedback line is open 24 hours a day. You can give us a call on 412-106.
After months of speculation, one song cracked it to make history on KIX as our first song. In Excess kicked in and Tony Bevan from Latham grabbed the 106 CDs and the CD machine to play them on.
Mate, it's Frank Fursey here from KIX FM. Well, mate, I've got your postcard in my hand here. So that means you receive the compact disc player, and as well as that, the 106 CDs of your choice.
Thanks very much, mate. No, that's unreal. I'll always listen to it.
So keep it here for more albums to go. Lock it in and crank up the volume. 106.3, the Music FM. KIX 106.
Just give me lights.
Or catch them at the Canberra show.
KIX.
Hi, this is Richard from Boom Crash Opera and Peter from Boom Crash Opera.
Hello, this is Mike Rutherford from Genesis.
Hello there, this is Jim Cow from Simple Means.
Hi everybody, this is John Farnham.
Hi, this is Pat Cash.
Hi, this is Spencer Jones from the Johnnies.
Hi everybody, this is Huey Lewis calling from California.
This is David Bowie.
Hi, this is Mark Seymour from Hunters and Collectors, and you're on KIX 106 FM.
Hold me tight. Hold me tight.
Oh, yeah. What more could you ask for on a Sunday afternoon? The Stones in stereo. On the radio. Let It Bleed. Oh, hot stuff. The title track from the compact disc there at KIX. Also threw in the Chisels and Hold Me Tight. Played Crawl and George Harrison there as well. Gee, what a good afternoon it has turned out. A good weekend it has been. With us handing out six-packs of albums all weekend to people who sent in entries for our Pick the First Song contest, which was won by Tony Bevan of Latham yesterday. He scored 106 CDs in a CD player, just like that. And I've just dug into the barrel, pulled out Marnie McDonald from Lions. Go on your Marnie, got yourself a six-pack of the albums of your choice from Impact Records in the Boulevard in the city.
BDL Car Radio.
From just a few dollars a week, Medibank Private. Nobody knows more about health insurance.
4 minutes past 4, Sunday Arvo, and a lot of people, thousands in fact, have been packing into the KIX polling booth out at the show this afternoon to vote for their favourite Australian band and make their mark on Oz Rock. Just got some late results in the noon count was John Farnham at 1,382 votes. In Excess had 464, Jimmy Barnes 521, Icehouse was way out in front with 2,371, and coming up around second or third, The Oils with just over 500 as we get into 10 in a row. The brand new Do Re Mi album is called The Happiest Place in Town. Here's King of Moomba at KIX.
Ten in a row. Nobody plays more music than KIX 106.
Would you believe it? Spare microphone. It's not working. I think we've got one now. Oh, hey man, get this one. Sorry about this, folks. Yes, the microphone has gone dead, but we found another one just in the nick of time. Look, crowded house it was on the end of 4 in a row there, and before that, how embarrassing, the microphone not working. Rhythm of Love from The Big Generator, the Yes album there. Hunters and Collectors from Human Frailty, and that new Euroglider song called Groove. We'll try and get ourselves together here. Is there a technician in the house, or is... No, obviously not. Well, let's face it, we were all partying last night. Look, coming up in the next hour on the Sunday session, we've got new music for the church. They have a new album out called Starfish. We're playing a song called Under the Milky Way that's worth hanging around for. And there was another thing we were going to tell you about, but I guess in the heat of the moment there, it's kind of slipped our mind. Oh, that Robert Plant song, yeah, we'll be hanging out to play this all night, but have to wait a little longer. It's called Heaven Knows from his new album Now and Zen. That'll be coming up later, right here at the Sunday session. A little after 9 o'clock now with Wayne Mack on KIX FM, and we'll try another button and Hope to God it works.
It's your deal, Jim.
Come on, Jimmy, make 'em good.
Right, here we go. I'm running hot.
Just deal the cards.
All right, all right. There you go. Oh, thanks for nothing, Jim.
Come on, a fast game's a good game. Cut the chat.
Well, who wants what?
Right, Neil, it's up.
Gives you the world in stereo. BDL Car Radio.
The wonders of modern technology. KIX FM it is. Sunday session, a little after 9 o'clock as we get into the Stones' Dirty Work album. And this is Sleep Tonight.
KIX FM. Lock it in. 106.3.
Let me say the same.
Yes, a long time between drinks for Steve Kilby and Church. There they are with the new Under the Milky Way, and the new album's called Starfish. Here on the Sunday session with Wayne Mack, KIX106, the Music FM, and we continue to play 10 in a row here.
Unchain my heart.
10 in a row. Nobody plays more music than KIX 106.
This is the Sunday session on KIX 106 FM with Wayne Mack, and this is the time of the evening where we feature some new releases and some standout tracks from current albums, and a couple of oldies thrown in as well. Let's have a listen to something from Sting's Nothing Like the Sun album. This is Englishman in New York. Listen to the Music FM, KIX 106, the Doobies on the tail end of 10 in a row there. It's the Sunday session with Wayne Mack, 11 to 10, and also in the 10, we checked it out with John Cougar Mellencamp, also Sting. You two were there, a couple of tickets to Paradise to go with Eddie Money. Church, their new song called Under the Milky Way, Cocker, and others far too numerous to mention. We've been getting a few calls tonight, people who got into the Pink Floyd special at 7 o'clock. Thanks for your calls on that. We'll have something special every week at 7 o'clock, every Sunday night at 7 o'clock here on KIX. In fact, next week it'll be a concert. Eurythmics recorded live in Sydney last year. It'll be worth waiting for. And if you need to call us about anything at any time, the best way to do that, of course, is on our feedback line, and that number is 412-106. It's definitely got to be the easiest number to remember since 000 was invented. 412-106, the feedback line, and you can call that 24 hours a day and say just about anything you like. We don't even mind if you, run off at the mouth and go off on a tangent like I am now, so I better get out of it. But 412-106, that's the KIX FM feedback line.
After months of speculation, one song cracked it to make history.
It's 10cc here on KIX 106 from their 1975 album, the original soundtrack. And it's Life as a Minestrone. We also heard from Noiseworks there. And it's 10 o'clock, Sunday session with Wayne Mack. And at this time next week, we'll present what we call the complete CD. Now, you don't have to be too smart to figure out what that is. A classic CD played in its entirety, no commercials, no interruptions at all. And so that's it, the complete CD. Now, why don't we have one on tonight, seeing that this is our first Sunday night on the air? To be quite truthful, we haven't thought of one yet. Not that we're incapable of doing it, but we've been too bloody busy. So maybe you'd like to call the feedback line during the week. You got that number again, 412-106, and you could give us some suggestions, perhaps. I'm sure we'll get around to some, I don't know, a classic album. Think of them: Dark Side of the Moon, Hotel California, Rumours, Sgt. Pepper, anything you like. So we might even pick it from the feedback line for our first. That's a good idea. We pick the first song from the public. You can pick the first album we play on the complete CD. So that'll be next Sunday night at 10 here at KIX.